that's a good one there.
Take a bite.
We're gonna have another little tune and then mosey on back to our house up here. And then we're gonna call out all the banjo players. I don't know what's happening. They'll tell you, so don't go away.
Right.
Music all day here.
Good music all day.
And here's an old tune called Old Dusty Miller. much. We're the Highwoods String Band. We're out here very early this morning to play a little music, so I guess that's what we'll do. Want to sing one, Doug? Sure. Okay. Old freight train song, huh?
And the north wind came howling down the line. With his sweetheart so dear stood a brave engineer with his orders to pull old number 9. He kissed her goodbye with a tear in his eye, but the joy in his heart he could not hide. For the whole world seemed bright when she told him that night that tomorrow she'd be his blushing bride. Hummed a song as the train rolled along. Black smoke came curling from the stack, and the headlight of gleam seemed to brighten his dreams of tomorrow when he'd be coming back. Then he sped around a hill and his brave heart stood still, for a headlight was shining in his face. His soul breathed a prayer as he pulled on the air, for he knew this would be his final race. He was found lying there on the ground, and he sighed as they raised his weary head. With the last breath he spent, this last message he sent to the girl who thought she would be wed. There's a little white home that I built for our own, where I thought we would be happy by and by. I'll leave it to you, for I know you'll be true till we meet at that golden gate goodbye.
Here's a little medley for you.
A sweet medley.
And all I can say is from here on, it's downhill.
That's right. Yeah, they didn't level the stage this year as good as they did last year.
Not much is on the level around.
There's a little medley of songs. One's called the Rickett Hornpipe, and the other one's called Don't Go Through the Screen Door, Grandma. You might strain yourself. The TV set would black out, and then on would come Farmer Brown and all the rats and cats and cartoon characters with this great music, see? So anyway, here's a tune
That you picked up one day.
that we learned off the TV at the early age. And, we just call it Looney Tunes. We call rat cheese under the hill. Let's go ahead, boys. Ready? Well, it's nice to be back here this year. We had a great old time last year, and we arrived here. We had such a good time. We got here not last night, but the night before. We were so anxious to get here.
There's our bedroom right back
This is
there.
where we slept. It was too wet to sleep anywhere else. Raining cats and dogs out here.
Yeah, there were poodles all over the place, right?
Yeah.
Who said that?
A couple of live ones out there now.
Here's an old song that I learned from a record by Charlie Poole, but I don't think he made it up. I think this is a real old one. A real old one. you know?
Just sing, man.
Thank you. watch those trains roll by. I thought I saw my dear old gal hold my head and cry. The night was dark and stormy, it surely looked like rain. Not a friend in this whole wide world, nobody knew my name. Nobody knew my name, oh boy, nobody knew my name. Not a friend in this whole wide world, nobody knew my name. Oh, wait, Mr. Judge, won't you wait, Mr. Judge, oh, wait a little while. I thought I saw my dear old gal, she's come for many a mile. Dear gal, did you bring me silver? Dear gal, did you bring me gold? Or have you come these long, long miles, seen me hang by hangman's pole? Dear boy, I brought you silver. Dear boy, I brought you gold. I have not come these long, long miles, see hang by hangman's pole. She climbed up on the scaffold. She untied my hands. The tears rolled down that dear girl's cheeks. I love my highwayman.
I just went over here to Kyle Creed's booth. He's selling everything. You can go over there and just get sold a bill of goods, but he might even play the banjo for you if you're not careful. And anyway, I bought a record up there. I don't even have a record player. I bought an Arthur Smith record. Did you? Yeah. So I figured we'd play an old Arthur Smith tune. He's the greatest fiddler there ever was. Red Apple Rag. Ready? thank you. We know there's a lot of friendly faces in the audience, but for those of you who don't know who we are, maybe I'll introduce everybody in the group. Bob, this is Doug.
No, this is Doug.
Oh, really? Over here on the steel string wooden guitar is best backup man in the business. Why he parked our truck for us just the other day. Doug Dorshug. And hiding behind the banjo here, behind the microphone stand, old Mac Benford. And on the doghouse, none other than Jenny Cleland. Playing right end, number 54. Straight from California, Uncle Bob Potts. And my name is Walt Koken. Yeah.
Sure enough.
Well, right after this, I guess there's going to be a, let's see, a banjo workshop. And I guess there's supposed to be some great banjo players here this weekend.
Walt's going to show us how to tune the banjo, and I can't wait.
Just keep going like this, man. That's it. So my love the other night, hold the woodpile down, everything wrong, yes, nothing was right. Hold the woodpile down, give a little kiss for to make her happy. Hold the woodpile down, give a little love licking and come a pappy. Hold the woodpile down, and I was traveling, traveling, as long as the world goes round. With the backyard shine on the borderline, hold the woodpile down. I come to town the other night, heard a little noise, saw a little fight. The women and the police running all around. Lord, the moonshine done come to town. Hold the woodpile down, and I was traveling, traveling, as long as the world goes round. With the backyard shine on the Georgia line, hold the woodpile down. Down at the packing house, stole a little ham. Folks don't know how bad I am. Took it on home, I laid it on the shelf. I'm so bad, I'm scared of myself. Hold the woodpile down, and I was traveling, traveling, as long as the world goes round. For the backyard shine on the Georgia line, hold the woodpile down. Swallowed a nickel one night. I must say it caused him fright. Listen here, folks, I'll tell you what it's all about. A nickel in and a nickel out. And I was traveling, traveling, as long as the world goes round. For the backyard shine on the Georgia line, hold the woodpile down. Love my wife, love my baby. Love my biscuits, soft and gravy. Love my dice, make my passes. Love my blackjacks, I've never laughed. Roll the woodpile down, and I was traveling, traveling, as long as the world goes round. For the backyard shine on the Georgia line, hold the woodpile down. Backyard shine on the Georgia line, hold the woodpile down. Here's a tune we like to play. It comes from West Virginia, we think. And we learned it from a guy in California who used to live in North Carolina, who just got back from Europe, and he's here today to tell you all about it. I don't know where he is, but his name's Bert Levy. You'll probably be hearing from him later on. And it's an old tune called George Booker. Best we can figure it. Yeah, I remember it now. Well, we got to get Mac out here singing one of those old tunes from the land of pork and possum, honkin' hominy, where the whiskey's made out of corn and the women don't smell like talcum powder. Listen to the words, they're simply beautiful.
I drew near just a village down in sunny Tennessee. I was riding on a train that would take me back again to the girl I left in sunny Tennessee. I could hear the old folks singing as they bid farewell to me. Far across the fields of cotton, my old homestead I could see as the moon its glory. There I told love's saddest story to the girl I left in sunny Tennessee. Oh, since then is many years since I kissed away her tears, and I left her standing by her mother's side. But each day we've been apart, she grows dearer to my heart, and I hope tonight to ask her for my bride. I could hear the old folks singing as they bid farewell to me. Far across the fields of cotton, my old homestead I could see as the moon rose in its glory. There I told love's saddest story to the girl I left in sunny Tennessee. Oh, the train pulled in at last, old familiar scenes I passed, and I met my mother at the station door. All my friends were gathered round, tears on every face were found. Still I missed the one that I'd been waiting for. I could hear the old folks singing as they bid farewell to me. Far across the fields of cotton, my old homestead I could see as the moon rose in its glory. There I told love's saddest story to the girl I left in sunny Tennessee. And I whispered, Mother dear, where is Mary? She's not here. All the world seems lonesome since it came to me. And she pointed to a spot in a little graveyard plot where my sweetheart sleeps in sunny Tennessee. I could hear the old folks singing as they bid farewell to me. Far across the fields of cotton, my old homestead I could see as the moon rose in its glory. There I told love's saddest story to the girl I left in sunny Tennessee.
Sugar in the Gourd.
Run, boys, run.
There it is.
I don't know.
Right. It's the preponderance of the heavy.
No blame.
No blame.
Here's an old tune. Comes from
West Virginia,
North Carolina.
Kentucky.
And it's called Sugar in the Gourd.
is direct from Galax, Virginia, via Dacula, Georgia. And they do the string band music the way it could and might be done if people played it now. You see, this group is from all over, and they play just fine string band music. So why don't you give them a nice welcome, the Highwoods String Band.
Well, we got a little medley that we're gonna play for you, just sort of
We're going to try and
get
get
the dew
warm
off the
is
fingers.
what it is, you know.
Better be quick.
Hurry up before I go out of tune.
Well, thank you, folks.
Now we're getting a little heat into the instruments here, so they
Starting to
stay
get
in tune.
warmed up a little bit. Well, we ought to send you off dancing in a little while. Here's one everybody can sing if they want.
That's right.
Singing out loud is good for your heart.
Yeah. We got to do something to keep warm, you know.
Yeah.
If you sing, if you dance, something like that, that'll get us all warmed up. Raise the temperature around here about 10 degrees. Little sugar darling, goodbye, little sugar darling. I never expect to see you anymore. My home's across Blue Ridge Mountains. My home's across Blue Ridge Mountains. My home's across Blue Ridge Mountains, and I never expect to see you anymore. More. I never expect to see you anymore. I never expect to see you anymore. My home's across the Blue Ridge Mountains. My home's across the Blue Ridge Mountains. My home's across the Blue Ridge Mountains. Little girl, I never expect to see you anymore. More. I never expect to see you anymore. Thank you. Well, as our friend Mike said, one of our homes is down around Galax, and here's a nice little tune that we learned And supposedly it came from down that way, where a lot of good tunes come from. It's called Sheep Shells Corn by the Rattle of His Horn.
Oh, thank you. Oh, that reminds me of an old story. Yeah, we'll try to get to them all before the night's over with. We tried to get down here early the other day. Well, I woke up real early and I called Mac up, and the phone rang and rang and rang and rang. Finally, Mac answered.
I figured I better answer because it might be the telephone, you know.
Yeah. And Mac answered. He says, "Hello." I said, "Oh, Mac, did I wake you up?"
I said, "No, I had to get up anyway. Answer the telephone."
So this is all leading up to this next tune that we'd actually learn over the telephone. Yeah, you laugh. I don't even own a record player, so that's the best I can do sometimes. Who's that?
Well, we're gonna ask Jenny to sing this one for us.
tune that's going to be on our next record, which will be out within 2 weeks, right, Ken? Give or take a few years. And it's called, the record's called Dance All Night. And the tune is called
Beat your baby's onions so you can find them in the dark.
That's right. Yeah, that's right. Pay attention now.
Way down below the Mason-Dixon line, there's where the honeysuckles are entwined. There's where the southern winds are blowing. There's where the daisy's growing. All the girls of the north in their gay finery, twirling around to a slow settee, singing a song of Dixie Darling, where I long to be.
My Dixie darling, listen to the song I sing beneath the silver moon with my banjo riding tune. My heart is ever true. I love no one but you, my Dixie darling, my Dixie queen.
I'm going down south, gonna have a big time. See my girl in old Carolina. I'll drink my booze and do as I please. For all those girls I long to squeeze. Singing a song of Dixie darling. There's where I long to be going. Down where the jelly rolls growing with my Dixie queen.
My Dixie darling, listen to the song I sing beneath the silver moon with my banjo riding tune. My heart is ever true. I love no one but you, my Dixie darling, my Dixie queen. My Dixie darling, listen to the song I sing beneath the silver moon, banjo riding tune. My heart is ever true. I love no one but you, my Dixie darling, my Dixie queen.